Coming to you from sunny Southwest Florida, I'm Fractal Kev, and now that we have Cychroma out of the way, we have a new indie game we're going to play called Centum. It's another narrative-driven adventure game. It says you are trapped and you must escape, but is that really the goal? The reason I'm starting it from this screen is because it kind of goes right into it when you start the game, so let's go ahead and jump into it. If I don't feel like this is going to be a good recording game, if it's too slow, then it'll be like a one-off. Maybe I'll play it in my own time, but we'll see. Let's jump in. See, that's perfectly fine. Alright, error. Running simulation integrity checks. Press any button to continue. Let's start from the top left. Caesar. Find text. Okay. Let's this is gonna be like one of those puzzle games. Okay, so I can't do anything. I like this. I like the audio. Okay, so it's Caesar's head. I don't know the purpose of copying those yet. Hack 64. Another set of jarbled code. My computer don't need attention? Oh! I'm not gonna mess with the audio, but okay, important. This simulation must never stop running. Please launch 100.bat if the process is not active right now. Any disruptions will inevitably have fatal consequences. I repeat once more, no local backup copies are being made. For obvious reasons, it will soon be impossible to maintain a stable connection to the virtualization cluster. Its impending failure is only a matter of time. 2 out of the 3 channels are already down. Please do not abort the AI process under any circumstances. This may be the last computer where Beamkey is still alive, and we won't be able to restore him from a backup copy, see above, in case of any emergency. You know full well how all of it is going down right now. If there was a failure and the system went down, please make sure to execute 100.bat immediately. If there was a failure and the system went down, please make sure to... Okay. Every second of inactivity equals lost neural connections. It is impossible to predict anything right now, so let's just concentrate on keeping the project going. I repeat, 100.bat is what you need. I created a convenient desktop shortcut for this one with no additional rights required to execute it. Thank you for your understanding. Okay, so I'm going to start that. Important too. I have a gut feeling that we may have some rat deliberately killing the process whenever we try to start this particular local host up. Read this very carefully, you vermin. I'm going to rip your head off without a second thought if I find you. This is not a joke. The time for fun and games is long past. The situation calls for desperate measures. Can't you find anything human in you now? To anybody. You only have 3 days left. Only 3 days. Whoever reads this, don't be fooled. Am I supposed to be... Oh, if a man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to look for the one that wandered off? Matthew 18:12. I see. So Centum means 100, I guess? And 100, because you can see they're both emboldened. So... Number 1, the cell. A judge. Gods are merciful. Who are you? I am a warrior, I'm a prophet, I am death. What difference does it make? The history won't remember my name. I am nobody. It's very nihilistic. Maybe not nihilistic, it's not the right word, but I am a prophet. Lies, why are you here? What did you do? What were you trying to achieve? I was carrying the light of truth, but it was too bright. The dimwits were scared, so they put me here. I fulfilled my duty, and it wasn't enough. I lost and ended up here. I don't know. I really don't. I killed many, and will kill even more when I get out of here. I am nothing to write home about. I accomplished nothing in my life. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go to that one. Lies. What is the opposite of a weapon? Stagnation. A weapon has no opposition. A toy. Weakness. What is the opposite of a weapon? A weakness? Weakness. I will be here tomorrow. Gods are merciful. Will you still be here tomorrow? I don't know. Initializing day 1. Weaving the fabric of the universe. Done. Oh boy. Yes, a red cross in a square frame. Alone, with only 4 walls to keep it company. You are here. A rat trap. Curious. Set the trap. Leave the trap be. For now. Read the note. The sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. Dots are somehow connected? It's hard to decipher. This is your ale? A glowing cube with intricate ornaments. It is pulsating softly, dimming and lighting up again. Put the ale down for now. Yeesh. An empty tin mug. It doesn't seem like the cell has any means to fill it, though. Okay, so I need to fill the mug. I wonder... There's... Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. The hole in the wall reeks of something musty. Did you just see a pair of beady eyes blink inside? The wall is smooth and level. You cannot hear any sounds coming from the other side, no matter how hard you try. A simple wooden bed. You notice something glistening under its leg. Tear a piece of cloth off the bed sheet. Can I... Okay. I don't want to like set the trap or anything. Maybe, okay, I'll set the trap. Can I even set it without any bait or anything? The springs go down smoothly. A metallic click tells you that the trap is now armed. An armed rat trap. Disarm the trap, leave the trap be, put your hand into the trap. Leave that trap be for now. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I can wipe the window, maybe? Aha! I think I've lost something. Something so small, warm, and precious that my heart skips a beat just from thinking about it. Like a little kitten. Like the soft undertone of sun-kissed skin, like the sound of mom's voice when she is smiling, like a sparkler in your hand at a celebration. I don't know. I can't remember. They killed something deep inside me. Something quite important, I'd say. That's what they write, no matter what actually happens. Dead? Merciful gods put him out of his misery. Alive? Even better. Praise the gods. A beggar child shakes his fist at the sky. The sky thunders back, aggrieved. The city is crawling with men wearing these horrendous trench coats. That's the balance for you. Even the Spirit of Truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, the gods are merciful. Am I that man in the coat? I have never seen this city before. The poor child must be me, but those thoughts are not mine. The balance is a lie, all is a lie, all of it. Even the Spirit of Truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. The gods are merciful. I've never seen the city before. AI. The fishing lodge. An update is available. Huh. Okay. I can't do anything with that. Cool. So I can hear it before. Oh, no, I didn't want to. Can I not? I was trying to see if I could. Oh, well, that's cheating. I can just push the. Oh, I can move the bed. Oh. Rock? Can I do anything? Nothing with the rock. You reach for the piece of coal without a second thought, and it practically jumps into your fingers. Some vague childhood memories resurface in your mind. Brightly colored chalks, your first drawings. A failed dream of becoming an artist. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing right now. It's a blank canvas for drawing. So I gotta draw something. So can I... I don't know, I see little arrows. So I'm trying to see... Oops. Something has changed. The urge to draw is gone. You feel exhausted. Line going for what? Draw the neighbor in your cell. Something has changed. The urge to draw is gone. You feel exhausted, as if this work of art has depleted some kind of inner resource within you. Empty data cluster. Hello. What? Who are you? Who am I is an idle question. It's much more important to find out who you are. The warrior. The prophet was lies. I was told it was lies. An artist? Though it pains me to say it, you're lying through your teeth. You are tied to those 4 options just like, pardon the language, a mongrel to a kennel. And you don't even know which tree to bark at. Wait, is it something is happening right now? Straight lines, jagged zigzags, and collar flecks of joy in the mellow ennui shadows breathe. Shadows whisper and holler, what might this strange feeling be? I guess I'll leave the note be for now. I mean, I guess I can listen to the Dale's song. Dale is humming to the rhythm of the colorful pulses of light under its thick glass cover. The touching lower overtones of her song remind you of a church organ. But unlike those that they sing at the church, this tune is not one of servitude and enthrallment. The enticing melody invites you to stay there willingly, to enjoy its enchanting, haunting beauty forever. Eesh. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Did the drawing change somehow? It most certainly did. The environment has analyzed your personality matrix and adjusted the visual stimuli to match. It may change again, more than once. Evaluation of environmental conditions is an ongoing process. How do you know? Have we met before? You don't know me. You don't even know who you are. I already answered that question. Quite right, and yet you're missing something obvious. What exactly? The very obviousness of it all. How droll. It truly isn't. I intensely dislike philosophers who pretend they're oh so clever and know it all but refuse to explain a thing. Your rebuke is noted. I admit I deserved it. Now let's put aside the matter of artists and murderers. Let us instead try to answer the question of who you really are. Are you a boy or a girl? How old are you? How tall? What are you wearing? Look, is that really so important? Well, right now I'm a woman. I'm a man. I have no idea what I look like. My point exactly. He forces upon you that which is important to him, not to you. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Are you in the neighboring cell, or am I talking to a drawing on the wall? I'll be going. Let's not waste it any further. I'll be going. As you wish. I'll be here for a foreseeable eternity. I mean, I feel like are there any other prisoners apart from us? I'd like to believe that there are. Then again, at the same time, I hope the answer is no. Tell me, do you know someone named Marmoset? I have no idea who that is. Of course, Marmoset feels great. He asked me to say hello and wish you the speediest discharge. Then it doesn't matter. Thank you. I shall keep looking. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. He. Who is this he? A judge. Could you be more specific? Alas, I cannot say more. Your case is just one of the many on his table. I can only tell you that I was one of his creators. However, I did not make him a judge. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Are you in the neighboring cell, or am I talking to a drawing on the wall? Which do you think is the more logical option? The most logical assumption is that you're a fellow prisoner in the neighboring cell. A drawing, because it's made quite well, but I cannot draw at all. Let's treat your supposition as a fact and move on. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Okay. As you wish, I'll be here for the foreseeable eternity. Okay. Let's go into the next room. The door placement is unusual for a prison chamber. Perhaps the building had some other purpose before. Come closer. The door is so close, you only have to take a couple steps to reach it. But the very thought of it is gut-wrenching. Your legs grow heavier with every inch as you approach. Take a step. The first step is the hardest one. The crippling anxiety is suffocating. A shaky, rugged breath. Who was that? Give up and step back. Okay. Meanwhile, rest until midnight. Initializing. Transitioning to the nocturnal plane. Done. What was that? Rat squeaking somewhere? A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. It is sick of us. With us, of them, with them, of it all. The night is bright, but cloudy. You cannot see the stars. A pity. The sky is dead. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. All the city can do is weep. For every why, there's a there wherefore. Even death can be beautiful. Why stare at the sky and stars at all? It's meaningless. I used to live in a city like that, but I can't remember having such thoughts. Death is always truthful, but is there any beauty in truth? The Fishing Lodge, an update is available. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. As you wish, I'll be here for the foreseeable eternity. Oh! Gods are merciful, at least I'm not alone here. I shall not kill a living creature, even though that must be the reason they left me this trap. I should have placed a trap by the hole. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Hello there, cellmate. Alas, I don't have even a breadcrumb to spare. The rat silently stares back. For a heartbeat, disappointment flashed in its dull, lifeless eyes. Hey, what's your problem? The rat leaves without making a sound. Rat trap now. On the table in the middle of the night is probably not a good idea. Fiddling with anything at the table at the middle of the night is probably not a good idea. Alright, well, let's just ask the next question, or... I thought I already told you that I don't. Do excuse me, my abilities are quite limited as of now, and I may occasionally forget what we were talking about. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Okay. Copy. Paste. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Oh. Decode. Okay. The fishing rod. User suspended. Recent post. That's what they'll write, no matter what actually happens. Dead, merciful gods, put him out of his misery. Alive, even better. Praise the gods. The darkness of the night, a hole in the space, a void for a sky, water pouring out of it. People are like water too. Occasional glimpses of eyes in the blackness. The man in the coat pays them no mind. He knows the eyes are coming for him, for the gods are merciful. Every cripple will be hidden behind a merry child. The aroma of roses will choke the stench of filth, and the ceremonious ball music will drown out the cries of the starving. No bread? Then let the poor sods eat cake. Some places are good, and some are bad, for the world always balances itself. That's how it was made, for the gods are merciful, and yet sometimes gods need help too. A flash of light illuminates the shadows, scurrying like a myriad of worms. He is the one who stands in the shadows. At night, I can hear the city weep. The city is sick with me, with us, with the night. It's cramped and nauseating. That is what they will write. But whatever for, the gods may well be merciful, but they have long abandoned this place. There is life here by day. We fear the fire and fumble about in the water, trying not to drown. We venture outside and try to pretend we are alive. We scurry back into our holes after nightfall. We are but shadows. We are but mice under the Titan's feet. The lights go out, all movement ceases, an uncomfortable, mournful silence descends. The blindness sets in. Occasionally someone shouts something inarticulate, and a window lights up. But not for long. It is forbidden. You cannot do it. Let's pretend we are here. We aren't here. Let's pretend the city is dead. And over this silent, immobile, dead city, sprawling over the world, the beautiful, radiant stars shine on. You can never see such stars when the city was alive. They are marvelous. The moment of elation passes. Those stars are long dead, but they are quiet. They are quite far away. Only their light still reaches out to us. The sky is dead, and so is the city beneath. A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. Not me, it cries. Please let it not be me. Today is bright and cloudy. You cannot see the stars. A pity. The sky is dead. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. All the city can do is weep. Yikes. Okay. Copy. Paste. Decode. Deleted.com code cracked. Huh. I can't copy those. I don't even know what that's going to do. Okay. Can I click you? Auto save. Oh, so we got some auto saves. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Before I go back to you. Log. Okay, so this is... Okay. Oh, it seems that these shadows only reveal themselves at night, so this is what you were treading on your way to the door. What was that? Was that an illusion? Let's not waste time. I will be going. As you wish. I'll be here for the foreseeable eternity. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here, and step away from the door. Okay, so that is... Oh. Sorry, I just saw something on my computer. A simple wooden bed. Let's rest until morning, I guess. Hey, Judge. Gods are merciful. Your intentions shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made? One should never make such promises, but I was foolish enough to promise that I would return. I said that gods are merciful. I was giving promises away like free candy, but nobody would take them for granted. What's the point of making a promise if nobody's going to believe you anyway? They hated me. I did not promise anything to anyone. I promised that they would hear of me again. Lies. Your intentions shall be evaluated. What we weep and mourn your fate and fortunes. What are you afraid of? You do not weep. I am not afraid of anything. Gods. Lies. Your intentions shall be evaluated. What would you like to leave this place? Or would you like to leave this? No. Lies. All lies. Abominable. Detestable lies. That makes us shudder. We mourn your fate and fortunes. Drink your tea. Initializing day 2. Centum expansion in progress. Refining algorithms to reveal full potential. Done. Day 2. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. So that was all that. Anything? Okay. Okay, so I can... Nope. Because there are evil people. What did it say? A rat hole. You can see a huge city sprawling outside the window. Okay. They maim, kill, and ruin. They're scum. They're everywhere. Do watch your back. You must grow up fast and listen to Mum. And any day now, they'll surely attack. Learn to hate, learn to hurt, learn to doubt. They are coming. They are never too far. The boy did grow up, but never found out who nebulous they really are. A tin mug, which, unlike yesterday, is full of liquid. The dark plum-colored tea inside has a distinctive, flowery smell. Pour the contents out to the floor. Drink the tea. Oh, I was told to drink the tea. Even though you're not thirsty right now, it feels right to pick a mug up and have at least one sip. As the liquid fills your mouth, something moves deep within you, flooding your mind with smudged images of things long gone and things yet to be. Faces, ideas, and memories flow freely, condensating into something very dear and coveted in the corner of your eye and melting away as you try to focus on them. These are not real, you realize suddenly. Fakes, lies, someone else's tall tales resurfacing and drowning again in the underlying layers of your consciousness. The tea's thick warmth pulls you out of this. Your gaze shifts unwillingly to the mirror-like surface, but the very thought of looking at yourself feels strangely appalling. A boy with the eyes of an old man squints at you from the mug. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Anything new? If there was a failure and the power went down, please execute it immediately. Desktop shortcut. Thank you for understanding. Okay. I have a gut feeling that we have yet some rat delivery killing the process. Head off for that second. Can you find anything human in me now? Aha. We have only 3 days left. Only 3 days. Whoever reads that, don't be fooled. Huh. For whatever reason, I cannot decode that. Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh, so it just... Did it really... It just starts you over when you click it again? So it happens. Alright. Every Y has a wherefore. A bloody rat. Kill the rat. Now you need to put the corpse away. Take the trap away and throw the corpse into the corner. You really shouldn't. Right, let's leave it like this so you can indulge yourself in this beautiful sight for a little longer. The trap lands not far from you with a muffled clank. The dead rat's journey ends at the corner by the door. All set, even the bloodstains are mostly negligible. A little sapling born out of a life sacrifice, small but full of potential. It has to be watered regularly to grow even stronger. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hi, who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. Could you please let me out? Who are you? Alright, I should go. I am a prisoner. Whoa, cool. What did you do to end up in prison? Honestly, I have no idea. Nothing I'm innocent. I'm a horrible criminal. My crimes are the worst ever. Are you scared? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't understand. Some weird creature asked me who I was several times, and then I just woke up in the cell. That is all. That's a good question. I don't really have a clue myself. Whatever that means for you, I'm not here to explain things. Let's try and work through it all together. Come on, focus. Tell me who you are. Come on. Are you going to ask me the same questions again? I am just a prisoner. I have no idea how I ended up here. This is boring. I don't like it. You are my friend, right? It doesn't matter who I am. Could you please let me out? Who are you? Alright, I should go. Who are you? Me? I'm a friend. Whose friend exactly? I see. Hello, friend. Hi, who are you? Can you please let me out? Of course I can, but let's make a deal first. What do you have? I don't have anything for you. I have a rag, freshly ripped off bedsheet, almost unused. A rag? That's nice. You can clean a dusty window with it, or even wipe someone else's drawing away if you don't like it. You can do many things with a rag. Dusty. I did clean the window. Oh, I can wipe a drawing away. But I have no window to clean, and neither I have a pen to draw with. Why would I want to erase my own drawings? Keep the rag for yourself. For example, a rag. I don't want your rag. Give me something else. I don't have anything for you. That's not fair. I'll open the door for you, but for what? Come back when you find something to trade. You are my friend, right? Alright, I should go. then go. Okie dokie then. Every why has a wherefore. Can't really see anything in the middle of the night. Best not touch the rat trap now. Tell me something. Do you know who the friend is? Of course, a friend is a person who is friends with someone else. Oh, right. Now I get it. Happy to help. Anytime. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. I'm serious. A weird gray child sometimes comes over to talk to me. Is that so? As far as I can recall, my Victorian Baroque literature class, a mysterious gray child that comes and goes as he pleases is a sign of exceptionally bad luck, which the protagonist is to experience quite soon. I'm not in the mood to discuss literature, if you say so, but he said that he was my friend. I don't have many friends, as you might have already guessed. I'm sure I would have remembered such an extravagant person claiming to be my friend. However, I must admit that my memory is betraying me more often than I would have liked it in the first place. It is amusing to hear a drawing on the wall call someone extravagant. You got me there. Well, if he really thinks that he is your friend, please treat him as one. Friendship is better than rivalry. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Then let's not waste time any further. As you wish. I'll be here for this foreseeable eternity. Huh. Okay, still nothing here. Nope. Simple wooden bed. Let's rest until morning again, I guess. No. A judge. This is different. Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. And what is the verdict? Soon you will find out. Fortunately, gods remember. Gods appreciate. Gods see you. We mourn your fate. Initializing day 3. Orchestrating harmony among data realms through resonating notes of quantum symphony. Oh my lord. The only thing you feel when you look at the Aiel is a vague desire to hug her tenderly, to help her, to keep her safe and calm. This must be remembered. Praise set in stone. Yes, you must draw. You must capture the fleeting magic. Pin it down in your herbarium. Cast it in bronze. Let's embalm the smile of a decaying beauty. Choke the life out of a tree bird with epoxy resin. Frame a butterfly and put it on the wall. Let's create a preserved masterpiece, dead and silent, yet eternal. There will be only one thing left to do when it's done. The last dot over your artist's signature. To put a gun to your temple and pull the trigger. The epitome of suprematism? And that's when this work of art will be sold at an auction. They will buy it willingly and happily. Oh yes, you will. Death scares you so much simply because you are all already dead, but a blood-stained masterpiece is destined to live forever. The beautiful illusion shatters, revealing the Ailer's true form. The table is occupied by an ugly, monstrous creature. Put the ale down. A bottle of poison for getting rid of rodents, mice, and rats. Eat the rat, put the rat poison away. That's it. Let's not eat the rat poison yet, shall we? A tin mug full of some weird crimson-colored substance with an enticing smell that is tingling in the palate, fueling your appetite. Water the tree with this tea. Pour the contents out on the floor. The sapling is reaching up. A newborn life is in search of sustenance. Water the tree. The sapling soaks up the crimson liquid, but something is not right. The tea seems to burn everything it touches. The young tree's bark cracks and the fresh green leaves wither almost instantly. It's getting worse with each passing moment. The little tree dies, unable to live under the weight of your treason. Well, destroy the tree. Read the note. Does it say anything different? They maim, kill, and ruin their scum, everything. Yep. Okay. There's rat poison. Ho! It's not dead. A dead tree. A corpse of a formerly living thing which has grown out of a corpse of another formerly living thing. What is born is always doomed to die. Last minute looks over the shoulder. Misplaced hopes. Tears of the loved ones. Every why has a wherefore. No. Okay. Is this blood or not? Red again. It's red. Red everywhere. There's too much red. Blood rushes to your head, making you nauseous almost instantly. Best not to touch the rat trap again. Ever. Okay. It's fair, I guess. Every why has a wherefore. A simple wooden bed. Step away. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. So I wonder if I quit. If I restart it, like that prolongs. So I feel like I'm in 3 days after this next day, I'm gonna be dead probably. Sure, let's just go to sleep again. See what happens. Embracing the tranquility of binary dreams in the final day-night cycle. Done. Oh! Fear stepped in to take over apathy. General anxiety grew into full-fledged panic. Those who had been lost in darkness received their enlightenment, and those freezing among the shadows found the warmth they longed for. I was watching the great fire from the window and then dedicated myself to helping those who could, ventured out to my shady business with a knife all slippery in hand. I wasn't there. Charging into battle with a trusty sword by my side, burst into an evil, bitter laugh. Dedicate myself to helping. Okay. I'm afraid our time is quite limited, so you stop. Oh, I can see that the city outside is burning. Again, how unfortunate. Again. I think I have already seen that city burn once. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. I don't remember anything. I don't know anything. I don't care. I didn't see anything. I cannot tell for certain, but the city has already burned down, I think. So now, I'm afraid our time is quite limited. I can see that the city outside is burning, so is there like another dialogue here? How? I have no idea. How can a fire spread fast enough to engulf a whole city? This is outside of my area of expertise. An unfortunate turn of events? Fate? I don't know. I really don't. It might very well be error, empty data cluster, and if so, we're already doomed. Error? Yes, and it's horrible. Don't you agree? Yes. Acknowledged, just like every other time. Again, how unfortunate. I'm at a loss for words. Indeed, words are not enough to convey the whole range of feelings we are experiencing now. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Unfortunate. A whole city burning down to ashes is an unfortunate turn of events, no matter the circumstances. Don't you agree? I don't really care unless it's my favorite city. I see nothing wrong with that about burning down an enemy's capital. I don't know. Sometimes cities just have to burn. Gods be merciful to them. I understand your fatalism, yet I cannot bring myself to appreciate it. And trusting yourself to fate or God might be the safest, yet the most boring option. Whatever we do, whatever we say, the fact remains the city is burning. Again, how unfortunate. I'm at a loss for words. Alright. See if the kid's here. Our friend is nowhere to be seen. Only shadows are swirling silently in the dark. Step away from the door. Hmm. Can I... Code cracked. Deleted.com code cracked. Huh. We'll just see what happens. 3 days, right? Judge, we told you to drink your tea. You drank the fairest cup. Yet, this is not enough. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. You will make it. You will fit in. You will take root. Your incarceration will be eternal. We mourn your fate and fortunes. You did great. It's okay. We made a nice team. You did really, really well. Now we will have such a good time together. You just need some rest. It's all over. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Error. And in the second year of the reign, he dreamed dreams, wherewith his spirits was troubled, and his sleep brake from him. And the king said unto him, I have dreamed a dream, and my spirit was troubled to know the dream. Pseudo shutdown 4321. Welcome back, prisoner. Don't start new game. To whoever reads this, do not launch 100-bat again. This will not lead you anywhere. We managed to upload another .bat file to the system. This new one has some improvements by our good man. Launch it instead. Do not do anything else. If you do not wish to wipe all your progress so far, that is. Surely you are free to do whatever you like, but if you'd like to leave the room, do as we told you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. This game might be not great for recording. If you all want to see me try to crack this game, let me know. It has some uneasiness to it, but there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of reading, and I understand that's not great for content, but we can at least say we had a one-off experience with this game. I'm sure maybe I'll play it in my off time, or maybe I'll come back. We'll see. But I feel like if I put this game down for too long, I'm going to forget certain nuances. I feel like there's so many intricacies. I know nothing about the dialogue. Yeah, so if you want to see more of this, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you want me to keep going down this rabbit hole. Otherwise, I'm possibly fine with it being a one-off for now. So thank you all for watching. My name's Fractal Kev, and I'll see you again here next time on Fractal Minds. Bye!